Hey y'all, it's Danny and I'm back with another video. Welcome if you are new and welcome back if you are returning. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. I appreciate you guys and all of your love and support that you give me. You guys are amazing. I don't know how many times I have to say that about this budgeting community, but I really truly am so blessed to have you guys and I love you guys so much. So let's go ahead and get started with my budget. Firstly, let's go ahead and get into my budget bestie and let's see what I have coming up for the week. Hey y'all, welcome back to my budget bestie. I am currently budgeting for week 2 of April. So as you can see, I will be budgeting between the 7th and the 13th of April. Let me go ahead and get to my budget paycheck check-in. So I have completely filled out my week 1. This is kind of the overview of it. My buffer says I ended up with $545, but I somehow did not. I ended up with roughly like $355. So that's kind of what I've been working with on top of my husband's paycheck. And we also had another paycheck from his insurance come in, and that is what that 25 is for. My weekly expenses for this week, of course, we are collecting his taxes for $450 because he got his full $1,800 paycheck. I am also collecting for my mortgage and the truck in my quarter increments. This is my first week since I paid my mortgage last week. I am collecting for the first quarter this week. And then I collected the one for the truck last week, so I'm collecting the second for the truck. And then this was an affirm payment that I had left over from a while back. I'm just getting that, and that was actually my last payment. So I'm done with all of my affirm payments. And then, yeah, I have my car payment, obviously, my credit card, our utilities, as well as another credit card, all paid within this week. Now, I did make the decision, which you will see next week, that I am actually going to be splitting up my car payment as well. So I'll show you my little week 3 here. There is my week 3, and then next week I will be collecting $79. And then each week after that, collecting $79 until I get to my next car payment. And I decided that because I realized that our second paycheck is usually a little slim. Or I should say our second week is usually a little slim. So I'm kind of like overdoing it just a little bit. So I decided instead of moving around some of my payments in the month, I was going to go ahead and break down my car payment, which is $314. And instead I'll be paying 4 payments of $79. And that's just a little bit more doable for me in the upcoming months, I should say, because obviously, like, if I didn't have my buffer that I had saved from last week's paychecks, we would kind of be a little in over our heads on this. So I wanted to make sure that I was safe, and that's why I collected that buffer a little bit heftier than weeks prior, but that's why. So anyways, that's about all that's new with this. If you guys want to go ahead and see my charts here, as you can see, I did not make any extra debt payments this week, unfortunately, because I decided that I wanted to put toward my savings. So instead, I went ahead and kept my $80 that I had drawn from last time. And then next week, I will then continue my debt payments for this month. Also, you will see that I did not collect gas for myself because I did just fill up yesterday. And so I didn't want to add more into that. So I'm just going to ride on what I have right now because I have a full tank right now. And that really will kind of bring me into the next upcoming week here. So I should be good with that. I don't have any crazy driving plans going. So I should be safe. And then this was the cash denominations that I had taken out for this week and that I will be stuffing. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get back to my cash stuffing. Welcome back, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this cash stuffing. But firstly, what I want to do is go ahead and unstuff my wallet And let's see how much we have left over. Okay. So in my spending, looks like I have $10 left over. Let's leave that open. Might as well. In my gas, I have $20 left over. Like I said, I did not stuff my gas for this upcoming week, only because I filled my car up yesterday with filled up my car. I think I have like 3/4 of a tank because I only put in $40 instead of $60. So, but that should last me for this upcoming week. And since I'm on a pretty slim week this week, I went ahead and I'm just gonna roll over my 20 actually. Now that I think about it, I think that would probably be the best just in case we have a little mishap. And in our groceries, I have $1, $2, $3, $4. I keep doing that. And then in entertainment, I don't think I spent any in entertainment this week. I have $20, $40, $5, and $50. Okay, I like that. So now that I have unstuffed my wallet, I'm going to go ahead and count all of my money and let's see how much we have to stuff this week. Okay. So, looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. Let me go ahead and get my calculator here. I have $10 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, $25 and 5s. And then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 110. Let's count that again just to be safe. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. And I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, $400 in 20s. And then I have 50, 100, 150 in 50s. I don't know why I'm not just putting these up. If you guys haven't noticed, I did go into the teller today. Be proud of me. I was brave. So I had 150. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had a little bit of miscommunication with me and my calculator. I put in 40 instead of 400. That would have been bad. And then I have $400 in 100s. So in total, I have $945 to stuff. Okay, getting started. Let's go ahead and stuff my wallet and get that out of the way. In my spending, as normal, I get my 50. So I have 20, 40, and then I have 5 and 50. 20, 45, 50. And then my gas, I'm going to keep my 20 in there just in case. For my groceries, I have 100, I have 120, and 130. For our entertainment, as normal, we will get our 20, 40, 5, I lied, since I went to the teller, I can use tens. So I got $20, $40, $50. That is really nice, actually, going to the teller. I really need to start doing that because I really do like, instead of having like a million $5 bills, having some tens. So I am done stuffing my wallet. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way, and we can start stuffing my husband's money for the week. Okay, so for him, he gets his 50, so 20, 40, 50. That is for his spending. And then for his gas, he is getting $100, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, that one's ripped. I hate when money's ripped. Ugh. Okay, there is his $100. And then also for his lunches, he gets $50 a week to eat lunch. So I got him 5 tens. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 50. Okay, and of his spending, so let me go ahead and get that out of the way, and then we can go ahead and get into stuffing our month aheads. So I have our mortgage. We're doing our first of 4 payments, so that is going to be 100, 200, 250, and then 251, 2, and 3. So I have 100, 200, 250, 251, 252, and 253. I make 4 payments of $253, so that on the first of every month, I have $1,010 for my mortgage payment. And then for my truck, I am on my second payment of the month. So I have 100, 150, and then I have 170, 180, 1, 2, 3. Just make sure, 100, 150, 170, 80, 81, 82, 83. Perfect. Okay, and then I do need to I will make that next week though, but I will make my month ahead on my car payment. I will make that and I will throw that into my month ahead binder, and then we will get moving and grooving with that. So then I am now going to stuff my 100 envelope. So I have 50. Well, of course, since it's 79, I'm going to be stuffing 80. So I have 50, 60, 70, 80. I will go ahead and put that in. And because I am the person I am, you guys will see. I have still yet to create a divider, so I'm still stacking my envelopes that I've filled up, and then the rest of them that I need to fill are all laying down. So let me go ahead and draw for my next week. Eyes are closed, looking away. 16. So since this is under 50, I will be drawing a second envelope. 45. Okay. So I will be stuffing 20 and 50, so 70. Oh, wait. Yeah. No. Yes. What am I talking about? Yes. I'm stuffing $20, and then I am stuffing $45 actually. Since this is 1 through 5, I'm stuffing 45. But if it was 46, then I would be stuffing 50. Because if it's 6 through the 0, I stuff that next up. So yeah, I will be stuffing total $65 next week. That's not very good. Why do I feel like that's low? You know what? Breaking rules again, but I'm going to pick another one. Let's just hope I don't really hurt myself. Okay, I can't. No. We're not going to put ourselves in that sort of situation. Let's do this one. Oh, my Lanta. You know, we're going to do it. We're going for it. I don't have the brain power right now to think of that, so I am stuffing 45 plus 65 plus 20. $130 I will be stuffing next week into my savings challenge for my 100 envelope challenge. Okay, a little much, but you know what? We're going to live with it. So, what I have left over, why do I have so much left over? Oh, yes. I have my other income, which was $25. And what I'm going to do is go ahead. Oh, that's right. I didn't tell you guys. So I'm currently have like a mini savings challenge going because unfortunately my husband ran into a little bit of bad luck last week and he shattered the back window of his truck. So I am currently saving up to get that replaced. Don't hate too much. I actually will be using Affirm to make some of the payments. I have at least half of the money, but I want to get it done sooner than later just because we're in the rainy season and I don't want it to have any water damage as well. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff until this week and next week. And then the rest of the money I will be doing on Affirm, and then you will see those show up on my Budget Bestie. So this $25 is going toward my husband's back windshield. Yay! Okay, so I have tons of money left and, not tons, I have some money left, I should say. How much do I have? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. 124. What do I want to do with that? I'll tell you what I want to do with that. I didn't tell you guys because we literally just thought about this today and decided. So my husband and I decided that we are taking the money out of our siding trim as well as our front gutter, and we are going to build our deck instead. So unfortunately, I know it's silly to some that we stuff for different reasons and then decide to use the money somewhere else. But you know what? We really decided that we want a back deck so bad. Like, we both just really want something that we can go hang out on. So I am going to be using, I think this is $300 and $400, so this $700. And then I'm going to put the rest of this toward it. So then I can get that back deck done, and then we're going to resave for these. So it's not going to go away. I promise I'm going to get my siding trim and get my gutter. We actually realized we're going to have to get a back gutter too, so I have to resave for that anyway. So we're going to get the deck done, which will most likely have the deck done this week coming up because it's, of course, not that expensive when it's just my husband doing the work. My husband and I doing the work, I should say. So what I want to go ahead and do is unstuff both of these. Actually, I think I took the money out of that one. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and count and see how much money I have. We crunched some numbers with the deck, and we believe the deck is going to cost around $1,300. We already spent today, actually, we spent $178, and we've gotten all of our posts and as well as the cement or the cement to hold the posts in place. So let me see what we have to put toward that. I know it seems silly also, we have obligations obviously with our truck windshield that we need replaced, but I also choose joy in my life, so I'm deciding that we are putting our money toward that because it makes me feel good. And I know that seems silly to a lot of people, and I'm sorry if it does. What am I doing? I'm just fighting with my money. I want this, and then I want that, and that, and that, and that. But yeah, no guys, please don't hate me too much. Honestly, we just really want a deck because I'm tired of sitting in a lawn chair in the grass. And so it's really, and of course grilling is not fun when you're standing in the grass either. When it's dark out, I have dogs. I only pick up their dog poop once a week. So I've stepped in some and I'm not happy about it. So yeah, we're building our deck. We are in the process currently. And we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 610, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 635, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Let me go through that again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 500, 600, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, yeah, that's right. So 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 645 to go ahead and put toward our deck. And like I said, we are going to be buying this in stages just because we're probably gonna, like I said, we bought all the posts right now and we bought the cement, and then next we're going to be buying the joists, so the pieces that go across that the deck boards sit on, and those will be kind of spendy. And then after that we'll be buying our deck boards and so on and so forth. So I'm super excited to get that done. Like I said, I'm going to be putting that toward our deck, and then we're going to resave for our front gutter and our siding trim, since we haven't really gotten that done yet either. So stay tuned, guys. I have lots of updates coming. I know this is a wild ride, and I appreciate all of you strapping in for it. So I did want to remind everybody, I know I'm terrible at this, like whole influencer thing or whatever. I'm new to all this, and I have a full-time job. That's no excuse, because I know tons of others that have full-time jobs and they do so much better at this than I do. But I appreciate everybody's grace with me, because I know I'm not the greatest, YouTuber out there, but I'm trying. I have not said this since I've talked about having my giveaway, but I wanted to remind everybody I do have a giveaway, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I am so close. I'm at like 960 something. So please, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and keep up with all of my crazy antics, as well as my savings and, where we're going to get to. So I appreciate you guys so much for clicking on this video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you. Thank you for your love and support. Everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.